welcome back to Cards by the Hill. My name is Jane Hill. Today we're going to make a card that looks like a Christmas present. Okay, so these are ideal for someone who you're going to give a gift card to, or maybe a voucher, and you don't want to just stick it in an envelope and give it to them. You want to give them something a little bit extra. Okay, so we're going to start with a 6x6 card. This one has actually already been shaped around the sides. Obviously you can shape it yourself with a punch, or you can just use a plain 6x6, whatever you want to do really. You could even use a different size. Okay, so we've got some backing papers. This is Christmas Winter Papers 36 of Beautiful Christmas Designs by My Mind's Eye. And it looks like this inside. These are 6x6. Okay, so you get several of the same pattern. Robins, snowflakes, Christmas trees, bursts. That's about it. Okay, so we're going to pick one of these papers. Undoubtedly it's going to have to be a robin, I think. So we're going to use this. Right, so you can see that it fits entirely over the card, being 6x6, but we've got this patterned edge to deal with. So we're going to cut that down to 5.5 by 5.5. Okay, so bear with me a second while I just do that off camera. Okay, so there's our piece of backing paper, 5.5 by 5.5. Fits very nicely over our 6x6 card now. Can leave a little bit of an edging towards the edge here, and fits inside the pattern just nicely. Okay, so we're going to stick that down. Let's use some Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive. Okay, hope everyone's doing well. I want to thank everybody, as I do in every video, for viewing, and if you've liked, it means the world to me. Okay, so I'll get that stuck down, and if you use wet glue, of course, you can move it around a little bit until you're happy with where it's situated. Alright, there we are. So there's our backing paper on. Right, let's move on to the next segment. So this is Hunky Dory's Marvellous Mirri Pads Festive Fun 8x8. Has 24 sheets in it, and obviously they're all mirrored cards. You've got candy canes, bows and stars, twinkling lights, ornaments, baubles, snowmen, gloves. Got quite a variety in here. Christmas trees, oh, ho ho ho, gingerbread men, and stars and parcels. So you've got quite a variety of different pages in there. Not sure if it's still available. If it is, I'll put a link in the description box. We're going to use the ho 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 page, which looks like, if I can find it, this one. Okay, to go with our robin paper already on the card. So I've cut down a piece of that and put it in a cello bag. Now this cello bag is one of the small ones, so it's I think it's 4 by 4 inches. Yeah, I think it's about 4 by 4 inches, although we're going to cut it down and make it smaller anyway, so it doesn't matter really what size bag you've got, as long as it's tall. Okay, I've put some confetti in there, Christmas confetti, and you can buy this in most places. Balloons, streamers, Christmas trees, deers, they do them for all occasions. Doves, got hearts for Valentine's, snowflakes, all sorts. Okay, and they're quite cheap. You can buy them in most places. Right, so now we're going to cut this down to fit on our card. Let's get our card back. So it's quite tall vertically, so we don't really want it that tall. So we're going to cut it down to just under half, probably. Okay, so let's get rid of all that excess. I can't believe how many times I say okay in a video. It's quite shocking. Right, I think I've overfilled it, so we'll take a few out. Otherwise we won't get a proper shake. Right, there we go. That's better. Oh, they're still falling out. Right, anyway, let's see where it fits. So that's not bad at all. So you want to centre it. Okay, and that's where it will be sitting. Now, moving on, you want some Christmas tape. Now, any sort of Christmas tape you like, even ribbon, whatever you fancy. I've got a selection here. They come in a pack of 4 from the pound shop. They're probably up to about £1.25 now. I don't know how much they've gone up to now, but at the time they were £1. Right, so find one that you're happy with, and then we're gonna put tape, if I can find the beginning. Bear with me while I find the beginning of the tape. Okay, found it finally. Right, so now we're going to tape around the cello bag as if it was a parcel. Right, so gonna need one about that long. Let's fit that on now. Okay. Now when you marry it up, try and make sure you overlap it so it meets properly. I mean, we've only got the top open anyway, so you shouldn't have any trouble sticking it down. You're going to go over the edge, so make sure all your confetti is still loose. It's a very simple idea as an alternative to just a plain card or a card that comes with gift vouchers and things. Let's just make sure that marries up. It's a bit tricky. There we go. Right. So that is the making of the present. Okay, we've still got our shaker working, which is good. Nothing got stuck. Okay, right, now moving on. We're going to take, moving on, you need some very thin ribbon or string. You can buy this anywhere, craft shops, online, Amazon, eBay. This is 3mm cranberry red from Dough Crafts. And you're going to cut 2 lengths just to go across the card like that and make a cross. Now, I've just glued them down. Obviously they're not stuck yet. You've got to give them a little bit of time to glue, but for the purpose of the video, we'll move on. Okay, now you need a small rosette, Christmas rosette, any colour you like, whatever works with your card. Take the backing off. In the middle it goes. Oh, I think it's lost its sticky, this one, so we'll just glue it. And obviously that's going to need some time to set. So hold it down just to give it a little bit of a fixing. because you're only gluing it to the ribbon, remember, so your shaker's still going to work, but obviously it needs some time to dry before you can actually shake it. But that is the basis of the Christmas present. And you don't have to have the bow there, you can have it at the top there if you prefer, wherever you like. You can put it on the side, wherever you like. Okay, now while that's gluing, we'll move on to the next section of the card. Yeah, because that's going to need a little bit of time. So we'll put that to one side and we'll move on to the next section. Right, moving on. So because it's a card for a voucher or a gift card, you're going to need some sort of small envelope for the inside. And these come in all different shapes and sizes, depending on your gift card, depends what one you need, obviously. I'm not sure if I've got a silver one in here. I don't think I have. Not to worry, we'll use gold. Yeah, so I think it's going to fit in that kind of size. And these are from Bare Basics, Dough Crafts Paper Mania 4-piece foiled envelope bag. So you're going to need something like that to put your card in. Oh, this one's completely lost its glue. It shows how long we keep things in our stash. Alright, let's just give it a little bit of a helping hand. Right, while that dries, we'll move on to another piece. These are stickers that you can get in a variety of colours for a variety of events, special occasions. These are Christmas ones, and I think we'll put some sort of message up the top there. We've got Let It Snow, Season's Greetings, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Joy, Love, Wishes, all sorts of different things. I know a lot of people don't really like using stickers, but they can be of use when you don't really know what else to do with it. Now these are only very small, these ones. As you can see, they're quite tiny. I'm not even sure whether they're going to work with this card because they are very, very small. That could go in the corner. I think I actually might look for some bigger ones. So bear with me while I find some others. Oh, we'll do this. These are another set of stickers. Now, these look like paper chains, I think. And these can go around the edge of the card, just to give it a little bit more sparkle. Obviously, you don't have to put them on if you really don't like stickers, but I think it might just give it a little bit more shine. So just marry them up as you go around. Left a little edge there, so I'll leave a little edge on each side. Not quite. Okay. Obviously you're left with a few offcuts, but you can use them for another project. You don't have to throw them away. That's a different one there, if I've got the right one. Yeah. This seems to be a mixture of two different kinds on the same page. Leave a little edge there. Now I've got a White Company and a Hotel Chocolat haul coming up soon. Should be in the next few days. Bought things from their Black Friday sale, so I'll feature them in another video. That one across there. There we go, so that finishes off the edging quite nicely. But I think we are going to need some Merry Christmas ones a bit bigger than that, so I'll just go and find some and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I found this one here. This is quite a big Merry Christmas. It's got 2 different sizes there. It had 3, but obviously they're all gone. Oh no, there's just one left there. So you've got sort of smallish size, medium and large. I think we'll go for the medium and just put Merry. Again, with these stickers, if you make a mistake, you can pull it off and then do it again, which is a bit of a bonus with these. Christmas at the bottom. Try and get it a little bit straighter. There we go. I think that Merry needs to go over a little bit more. So yeah, they are. Oh, I did just rip it, look. Okay, try not to do that when you pull it off. Should have left it alone, shouldn't I? Right, there we go. Shaker's working, rosette's stuck. And that will do us, I think, for the outside. Now for the inside, as I say, we're going to do the little pocket for the card. So, I mean, you can just stick it in. Do it up there. Put the card in, do it up. Little message here or sentiment. Go and see if I can find a sentiment that we can match up with it. You could always put it on this side and then have this free, so you can write as much as you like there, or put a large sentiment and then a little message at the bottom. Okay, so let me go and find something and I'll be back. Right, so I've got a few sentiments in here. I've also found a little nutcracker, so I think we might use him in there and put him on that side, which I think might look quite nice. And then if we put him there, we can put a little sentiment at the top there and a little gift card holder on that side. And there's plenty of room to write a message there. Okay, so we'll stick those down and I'll be back in a second. Right, so there we have it. Nutcrackers stuck down. Little sentiment there. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Lots of room to write. You can write on that side as well. Pocket stuck down. Just put your gift card in. Do it up. You could trim the string off if it's too long. And that's our Merry Christmas present card with a shaker. Okay, thanks for watching everybody. Please like and subscribe. I know people have been liking but they're not subscribing, so please subscribe. It will mean the world to me. I'm going to have some pictures for you at the end. Okay then, thank you, bye.